And the new rule requires that all testimonials be examples of typical results must be declared equally. So just be real careful. Okay. In our disclaimer can be used, testimonials represent a cross-section of the range of results that appear to be typical of these flags. Results may vary depending on use of credit. Sounds like a TV commercial. But anyway, that's what we can say, basically. So don't guarantee that it will work for them. But if they try it, it might work for them. And probably will. So finally, we've heard a lot about this today. Jerry talked about who we are. When I started my first career in 1967, just a young guy, I joined a company that was already 135 years old. And it was just wonderful to be able to look back at the history of that company that was 135 years old. By the time we hit our sesquicentennial, 150 years, I was in the headquarters office by then. And the thrill of being with a company that had been around 150 years was a massive celebration across the country. There's no pharmaceutical company in the world that's bigger than the one I was with, and no company that had been around as long as the one I was with. And by the way, they're doing about 125 billion a year now. When I left, they were doing about 22. I thought they'd fail after I left. But they left. I resigned from that company. I wasn't fired. I retired from that company, resigned in 1992, and I've never looked back. And the reason I tell you this story is because you're in the beginning of a 50-year company, maybe 150 years, but I only